Morning, everyone. Welcome to McBoss Capital live stream here. My name is Michael Chu. Today is Monday, August 17, 1925 a 9:25 a.m. Mountain Time, past 11 a.m. Eastern Time. We see Nasdaq just slightly above higher right now, 0.14%. Dow Jones here is down 0.3%. S&P is down 0.1. Volume is slightly now lower, 2.8% on Nasdaq and lower also on NYSE. Um, let's take a look at the index here. We'll pull up the Nasdaq Composite. On the daily chart, again, we're looking pretty good because last week we were able to break through this new high on Thursday. Friday we took a break here. It didn't give back much, was a good thing. And then today again we still taking a break. Still making higher lows. That's really the key here. We continue to make higher lows here. We continue to sit above the 10-day comfortably. We've been tested twice so far. Like you can see, there's 2 days here that came down, and we're nowhere near the green line, right? So that is the strength right now. That underscores the strength of the current market. This is Nasdaq. We have yet to make new high, but we are getting closer and closer. So that's the good news. Let's look at S&P. S&P is already at new high. Very similar recent action. We came up strong. We just digest the gains, mostly going sideways, making higher lows. Again, we make new high on Thursday, last Thursday, and right now this one did come down a little bit more, making slightly lower low than Friday. But again, it's still pretty good action because it's still holding up most of the gains from last Thursday. So sitting above the 10-day as well. So looking uh, very healthy at this moment. However, obviously, there's always a risk that things will start to break down, and we gotta be cautious about that. Here's Dow Jones. Dow Jones have been showing a really weaker picture, and after the initial big bounce, different than S&P and Nasdaq, where it just couldn't hold the gains. And also, it keep making lower lows, right? And you can see this is again another lower low today, and more importantly, it broke below the 10-day. So definitely there's some selling and some weakness related to Dow Jones right now. And finally, we'll look at Russell here. Russell also did really well last week. It actually made new highs, so that was the highlight. Today is giving back 0.3%. Still nothing alarming. Still holding up pretty tight. You can see higher lows constantly recently and above the 10-day nicely as well. So everything looks pretty good. Today, in terms of stocks in the move, where ETONs continue to run, NMM is doing well, FET, the energy is still doing well, Innovative Solutions, Dial, A-Lab. So some tech stocks coming back up, IESC, Starbucks, SMTC, another chip stock, ARW here. Let me just keep going here. 1 second, let me refresh the list here. We have LPG in the oil and gas area, Cohere, Halo in the biotech, ECO oil tankers, Wabtec, Keysight, CXW, AMAT, Chef, and WDC. So yeah, so let's look at WDC for a second, just to see where the memory stocks this morning. A lot of them have bounced back. So here's WDC. Technically it's still in a downtrend just because the 50-day line is coming down. We're getting close to passing through it. So WDC is trying to get back. We have SanDisk moving this morning, again, breaking out of this red line here, which is the 50 days. So that's what we want to see. And so that's WDC is slightly behind SanDisk where it is right now. Let's look at other guys here. They're getting really strong because they're pushing hard right now, very fast. Micron, same thing, is breaking out here as well. Let's look at STX Seagate. This one also pushing up. This one's already up 3 days now since that initial breakout. So this one is very strong. So yeah, so all the chip stocks are doing well. I mean memory chip stocks are doing well. So So that's the highlight right now in general. But yeah, so we'll see how the market does today if it can hold on. Thank you all for watching today, yeah, on this Monday, and have a good day. Bye now.